What is going on, guys? I am your host from High Profile Exotics, and today we are in Scottsdale at Cars and Cigars. So I will be showing you guys what is going to be showing up for today's event. So far, we have a red spec 720S coming in, as well as Aston Martin in blue. I've shot this one before. I deleted the photos though because I didn't like the 3-panel. Beautiful car though, if you ask me. This one reminds me of the Huna Pegasus from Ken Block. As I said, just look at this thing. It's absolutely nuts. And even though it's pink and has a unicorn on it, I would actually still buy it. I'd rock the hell out of this thing. Just look at that. So insane. Let's go ahead and take a look at what showed up for the red carpet. Now these are exclusive cars. I believe it's limited to like 5 or 7 on here. The F40, the Monza SP2. Love the color. I want to say these two are the same. Still though, just look at these. Absolutely stunning. Same with the Ferrari F40. Always a head turner. Okay, in the left corner of my eye, I actually just saw a group of cars. They were about to blow your socks off. I want to say hello to Crazy Jacket Car Guy, the man of the hour.
You got a bow tie up.
I don't have the bow tie.
Matching socks.
Got the matching socks. Look at that.
Look at that.
Crazy Jacket Car Guy in the house. I go ahead and take a walk down over here because I see a Bugatti. Oh, and a McLaren Senna. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay, my favorite though, look at that Senna. I actually just saw my first Senna at Highline Auto Cars and Coffee, which I will be taking you guys to in a couple weeks. This is Alec, everybody.
What's going on, chat? How we
We're
feeling? How we feeling?
pretty much waiting for Sinu and David to show up. I haven't seen Becky yet. She brought her Aventador, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, she did? Okay. So she brought the Aventador and the 458. We'll go ahead and take a gander over there. I'll show you guys those. Each row is lined up with supercars. Everything from old to new classics. That's a beautiful 812. Okay, so we have Becky and David's Aventador SV. Now this thing is absolutely nuts. They were actually the first people I met in the supercar community when I first moved to Arizona. Like I said, this thing is nuts. They got the quad rift exhaust. It spits flames too. They got video. This is their 458 as well. Beautiful color. Just look at this thing. Beautiful V12. Just look at the design too. I know there's a huge controversy over SV or SVJ, and both of them look stunning in their own ways. Go ahead and take a look at J720S. Got the Rift exhaust on it. This thing is insane. It used to be an aqua blue color, but then he switched to purple. Does it way better justice. I mean, the blue color was good too, don't get me wrong, but this purple, you see this on the road, you know, you're not going to be like, oh, it's just a McLaren. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is one of my dream cars. I love the Mercedes AMG. I think this is a beautifully designed car. It reminds me of like a Batmobile. It's just kind of low-key, slick, you know, and pretty fast. Hey, it's for sale. Maybe I should buy it. Beautiful car. Like I said, definitely one of my dream cars. GT3 RS. Beautiful car. I love the wrap he did on it. This is my friend Jason. So he does an event called Hope for Kids, and they help children who have terminal illnesses that won't have the ability to shows like these where, you know, they can meet the community and check out the car. So they put together events to help the children. They want to help make their dreams come true too. I 100% support it. I think what he does is amazing. All these car communities raising money, you know, for the community and for the children, you know, which I'm all about. Okay, another one of my favorite cars, 765 LT. I love this color. Absolutely insane. This is like my dream color for my supercar. I would have my whole lineup looking like this. Just imagine that. Your whole lineup this color. Beautiful. Okay, so I know I said that that other AMG was nice, but I actually really like this yellow color. I'm dogging on this yellow color. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. If you have not seen an 812 Competition, we have one right here. I actually saw, no, you were all good, man. I saw one last year at the Polo Championship event. This is actually the one that was there. I believe there's another one out here in Scottsdale. It's a blue one. I have yet to actually see it in person. I heard there could potentially also be a third one in red, but obviously that's all talk. I haven't seen them, so I cannot confirm. But if you have not seen an 812 Competition, beautiful, beautiful car. Super, super expensive. Very, very fast. Just look at that. And then for the ladies, we have a 750S. Beautiful, beautiful pink color. Even though I am a man, I would actually still buy this car. This thing is freaking beautiful. Look at that. I like the way that they faded the pink into the black. Like, it just wasn't harsh lines. They blended it really well. I really like pink on the steering wheel, pink stitching on the seats. Just look at that. Super pretty. Maybe instead of doing blue spec for the McLaren and the rest of the lineup, we'll just do the pink spec. Because I think pink spec, just look at that. So freaking pretty. This McLaren over here, 765 LT, it's got blue carbon on it. Way better than the black carbon. I mean, carbon's carbon, but the color of it, though, I think you get to choose the color of your carbon. You know, that's pretty sick to me. And I would choose every other color except for, you know, black. So see if I can get close enough. You can see the inside of it. I love the blue seats on it. It's an MSL. And it's still beautiful. Just look at that. So that blue carbon is to die for. Maybe not to die for. Well, here we have a Ford GT. I love the red color. If you've never seen the interior of a Ford GT, kind of plain, but it's meant to be. It's more of a race car than a fancy luxury car. Now for my JDM fans, we have a Skyline GTR right here. It's crazy they come all the way from Washington. I'm sure they live down here. It's crazy. I'm seeing more and more of these Skylines everywhere. Full carbon hood. Gotta be pretty quick. Not bad though. And like I said, it's crazy how much you're seeing them now. Just because that 25-year ban is up, now you can just import them. But it costs a pretty penny to import these things. They are not cheap, that's for sure. I finally found everybody. So we got Alec, we got Sinu. Sinu's finally here. We got David. We got Jason too. Jason's the one with the GT3 with the Santa hanging out. Got the jewelry place over there. And if it weren't for Sinu here, David, I would have missed the Pagani. Oh my lord, just look at that. With your Pagani, you also get your Pagani Huayra carry bags, luggage bags with the carbon case to close them into. Insane. You know what car I actually really want to see is the Koenigsegg Gamera. It's the 4-seater, family-friendly hypercar. Insane.
Hello.
There's like no cars. I don't know who's leaving and who's not. Everyone's standing here, standing at the Pagani. So hopefully I can get that on video once it leaves. Yeah, otherwise, I'm keeping a good eye for anyone who gets in their car. That is a wrap of Cars and Cigars for Arizona Scottsdale of 2024, ending the year, almost coming into 2025. I went last year. There was an Aston Martin Valkyrie. A LaFerrari was supposed to show up, which didn't show up, but he brought a Pista Pilati, which the only people who can drive those are people who race for Ferrari or have won a race for Ferrari. So this year I feel like was way better than last year. I feel like there was more people, better selection of cars. Overall, I felt the vibe was a lot better. I mean, last year was super nice too, but this year definitely rocked it. So, but like I said, that is a wrap. Thank you guys for joining me for Cars and Cigars. If you guys want to check me out, I am on Instagram, YouTube, semi on TikTok. TikTok's getting banned, so that's why we're going to YouTube, baby. But yeah, stay tuned. The next show is going to be Highline Cars and Coffee, but I won't know exactly pretty much until next week. But my plan is to go to a car show pretty much every single Saturday. That way I can bring you guys car content, show you guys what goes on out here, who's out here, and like I said, just kind of bring the outside community closer together, especially the people who don't get to go to car shows like this. I mean, I get to go to these every day. I see cars like these every day. I get to hang out with people that have these cars. I get to ride in the cars, you know. So for the people who don't get those experiences, I want to be able to, you know, bring those experiences to you. And have, like I said, have the outside community feel closer to the Arizona car community. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting this video together. And then, like I said, stay tuned. Find me on Instagram, High Profile Exotics. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video so that way you can stay in tune for next car show. I'm going to take out, but I will see you guys at the next car show.